welcome to the 313. I'm Jornay.
I'm Prestoria.
I'm Melanie.
Have you liked, shared, is it shared?
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe to our channel yet? Yes? No? If you haven't, please do so.
Please do.
Alright, so today's video is to piggyback off of our first video, and we asked the question, what would we tell our 25-year-old self? We're all 30 currently. I'm getting really close to 31. But yes.
4 months.
Not grieving here.
3 months.
No big deal, you know? Whatever. So, what would you tell your 25-year-old self?
I'll go first. So, first, what I want to kind of give you a little insight of where I was at 25. At 25, I had just had my first son, and he is now 6 years old. So, for me, I would really say cherish those moments, you know, because you never get that time back, like, ever. It goes by so fast, and before I know it, I look up and he's 6 years old. So definitely I would say cherish those moments, and just I wish I could just go back for a day. Another thing I would say is take more time for myself. Being a first-time mom, you always wrapped up into, you know, the baby, and it can kind of lead into some postpartum depression if you're not giving yourself an outlet, and that was definitely something that I experienced. So I would do more things for myself, maybe, you know, pick up a hobby, or, you know, just do things for Prestoria and not let alone for baby Princeton. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Look like you written. No. Okay. At 25, I was in graduate school. I was working full time, and I had also been married for a year at that point. And it was, that first year wasn't what I expected. Based on what people had said, you know, marriage would be like, and
It wasn't what she was saying.
It wasn't what I expected. Like, you know, we had been friends for a very long time prior to that, and had dated for a while, and up until that point, like, I really just thought maybe that I was a little close to perfect. Like, I didn't have
many
issues going on. And it's like, as soon as we jumped the broom, in which we didn't physically do that, but, you know, as soon as we jumped the broom, it's like, that was when I realized how ugly I was, you know, not physically or whatever, but just internally, like how messed up I was. And so, you know, it's a pro and a con to it. It's good because then it shows me the needed area for growth. But it was just a really hard pill to swallow, and I think relationships do that to you, you know, period. But marriage definitely did that to me. It forced me to look at myself in the mirror and figure out, you know, what's going on with me? Why, you know, what do I need to fix or whatever? But that kind of turned into me just being overly critical of myself, and, you know, feeling incompetent, and my spouse, like, that created issues between us because I was trying to make him happy and vice versa, and it was just going back and forth, and that just kind of wears on me because I was just trying to be perfect. I was trying to continue my perfection and be the perfect wife, and you know, I wanted to create this marriage that people looked up to, and so I was just so focused on that being my goal. And when it wasn't happening, I mean, it's so soon after I was getting married, like I just felt defeated. So just once again, just putting a magnifying glass on myself and feeling like something was going on with me, and what I would tell myself now, and me being myself now, what I would tell my 25-year-old self then is, you know, you are enough. Like, and I was enough for where I was at 25, and of course, you know, when I was 25, I felt like I knew everything, and you know, anybody could have told me something, and all the pride that I was dealing with, you know, please, I wasn't going to receive it because I knew what I was doing, okay? And I was a relationship expert. Anyways.
1 year into being married.
Yes, okay.
Okay. So at 25, I was single, like not married, single. I had a job, I was teaching, and I was like in my Miss Independent Woman kind of phase of my life. I had just bought my car, you know, I was like out here like living life.
I don't mean anybody.
Yeah, exactly. And that was my mindset. Like, I'm out here like making this work for me, and I'm good. That was where I was at 25. I'm good. And if I could tell my 25-year-old self something, it would be that life is not gonna always go the way that you have planned it to go. Like, I don't care how much planning you do. Like, it's just not gonna go that way. And so when it doesn't go that way, don't like freak out. Like, don't get depressed, because I feel like at a point between 25 and 30, you know, I got married at like 27, and then between 27 and 30, something happened to where I felt like I got a little depressed. Like, I don't think I went into like a full deep depression, but I got depressed because life was not where it should have been for me. Like, in my mind, right. I had to lose not only this whole sense of independence when I got married, now I have to like try to learn to depend on somebody else, but still like feel comfortable in my own skin to where I don't feel like I'm just needy. And, you know, by 30, I should have kids by now. We should be in a bigger, you know, it's just all kinds of stuff. Like, at 30, my life should be totally different than what it is. And I've learned that my life is not bad. Like, my life is not bad. But I have to get rid of this whole everything has to happen at a certain timeline. And so my 25-year-old self, I would tell me to just chill out. Like, trust God and chill out. And know that, you know, He's going to take care of all of the desires of my heart. Amen. I just have to stop stressing and know that everything works out in His timing.
That's good.
Yeah. So, I think that pretty much concludes this video. We need you guys to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Please. It's the 313 on all social media outlets. And we love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Hit us up in the comments. Ask us some questions.
Oh yeah.
We want to hear from you. If you have any video ideas or topics that you're interested in,
If you want to know the products that Presoria uses,
yeah, I can do that too.
Denny brush,
Denman.
Denman.